Hello, hello. Welcome to Audio Channel News Update for the week of June 25th through to July 1st. Before we get into talking about, the gaming news here, I'd like to call attention to, down below there's going to be a link to the GoFundMe that's helping my family with our house troubles. More information can be found there. I've been bringing it up a lot lately, but, if you haven't taken a look yet, it would really help even if you can't donate, to help share it around to people who maybe can. We're trying our best to manage piece by piece, but every cent counts. Outside of that, also down below will be a link to the Gas Network Discord, which has been getting a lot of improvements lately, is now looking a little bit nicer, and is still very open to suggestions. This is a Discord for not just me, but my other streaming and content creating friends to all try and interact more directly with you guys. And in addition, as far as the other ends goes, there's things like votes on what games you want to see me play and what games you want to see me stream, and all sorts of chat so you can recommend mods for games, and you can recommend what kind of games you want to see me play so I can add them to the votes. Things like that. In fact, a good chunk of the games on the votes are direct suggestions from you guys. But now, with that out of the way, let's actually talk about, the content you're going to be seeing this week. Starting off the week on June 25th, we have episode 62 of Sims 3 The Rise of Evil, Sick Gains, where we get a little bit ripped. We then also have episode 20 of Hand of Fate, Lion's Pride, where we take on a brand new face. And episode 75 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Infiltrating Hyrule Castle, where we slip into what will be the most dangerous place in all of Hyrule, or what is the most dangerous place in all of Hyrule. Then on Monday, June 26th, you can check out episode 41 of Batman Arkham Origins post-game, where having finished off the Joker, we are now running around and cleaning up some of the other crime left in Gotham. We also have episode 26 of Death Stranding, BT Hunting, where we go BT hunting with our brand new BT hunting weaponry. And we cap off that day with episode 76 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Be the Birdman, where we be the Birdman. Then on Tuesday, June 27th, we have episode 5 of Portal Stories Mail, Count to 3, which is just an absolutely delightful episode. Portal Mail has been, delighting me. It's the Portal 3 I always wanted. It's so good. If you're at all a fan of the Aperture games or the Portal games, go and get it. If you own Portal 2 already, you can get it for free and play it yourself. But if you don't, you can always check out my playthrough, and it's wonderful. We also have episode 21 of Hand of Fate, Queen of Skulls, where we go and take the head of Queen. And we cap off that day with episode 77 of Breath of the Wild, Edge of the World, where we explore the very corner of Hyrule, or not really corner, but, the top edge. Then on Wednesday the 28th, we have episode 5 of Scorn, Dog and Pony Show, where we meet more wonderful, majestic little creatures that don't at all make my skin crawl and make me want to throw up with fear and sadness. After that, we have episode 27 of Death Stranding, Return the Cube, where we finally bring a beloved friend to their home after giving him a good tour of the world. And then we cap off that day with episode 78 of Breath of the Wild, Typhlo Ruins, where we explore the darkest place in all of Hyrule. Then on the 29th, Thursday, Thursday the 29th, we have, sorry, notes are having troubles. We have episode 2 of Dishonored the Bridgemore Witches, Prison Break 2, Electric Boogaloo, where we once again escape from Coldridge Prison, but this time with a different face. Then we have episode 22 of Death Stranding. Of Hand of Fate. Episode 22 of Hand of Fate, Stumbling Forward, where we go from the high of the wonderful victory against the Queen of Skulls to a pretty low point. And we cap off that day with episode 79 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, North Lomai Ruins, or North Lomai Labyrinth, sorry, where we explore the second of our labyrinths. And we have quite the time going through that one. It's much better as a labyrinth compared to the last one. Then on Friday, the 30th, we have episode 14 of Fallout 2, Two of a Kind, where we make a real friend. And man, considering where we were just 10 episodes prior, we've made strides. We were having such a rough time, but now things are going fantastic for us. Then after that, we have episode 28 of Death Stranding, Journey to Port Knot City, where we set off on the hardest leg of our journey yet to the most, I think I can just about say one of the most beautiful regions of the map we've seen so far, honestly. But it's a pretty hard call because the world of Death Stranding is absolutely gorgeous. And then we go from the wonderful energy of Journey to Port Knot City to episode 80 of Breath of the Wild, Dead Horses. Which, it's... I mean, in some ways the name might speak for itself, but you'll have to check it out to see what happens. And we cap off the week on Saturday, July 1st, with 4 videos for you. First off is episode 3 of Aquanauts. Unyielding Rage, where we hit that point that comes in every Nitrome game of me becoming angry. Then we also have episode 8 of Doom, Argent Tower, where we climb to the peak of the dark tower of the ACU Corporation? I don't remember. I don't know, the story's not important in Doom. It's like the story in porn. It's just there to get you to the action. That's a direct quote from one of the creators of the original Doom. Doom 2016 actually has a fantastic story if you dig into it. But then we have episode 81 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Trekking Across the Frozen North, where we make our way through some of the coldest regions of Hyrule. And then we cap it off with cycle 4 of Two Brothers Play Outer Wilds, where me and Peter explore some moons, and I'm delighted playing that game more and playing it with my brother. I've been wanting to do more with it for a while, and with the series of me and Arm doing it seemingly on an indefinite hiatus, it's good to have a reason to play again. And honestly, I've already got more Outer Wilds stuff, stewing in the background for after me and Peter finish playing that. I hope you've all enjoyed. And I will catch all of you in the next video. I just want to say again, anybody who's watched, this far into the news thing obviously gives a fuck about my channel. And I appreciate all of you, It means a lot to me. Every single view, every single comment, every little joke on the Discord server, it means a lot. This channel, it's slowly becoming more than just a hobby. And I always said early on, I'd be doing this even if I got no views, and that's probably still true. Even if no one was watching, I'd probably still be making this. But, the fact that it is getting views and it is getting comments, and I am getting interaction from all of you, it means a lot. I really do appreciate it. I'm recording this right after having streamed a bunch of Breath of the Wild, and, it's fun talking with all of you in chat, I enjoy when people catch the streams. I enjoy looking at the silly memes on Discord and all of that, and I want to try and create even more ways to interact with you guys more directly than just the Discord and you hitting a Twitch stream when it's happening. Like, I want to do, like, you laugh, you lose type content, and I want to, like, do game get-togethers where I play stuff with you guys. It's just I don't have the resources or availability to do all of that right now. And I want to get to that point. I'm trying to get to that point. But right now, the house takes priority. The house and helping my baby niece, because we have a baby niece in this half-built house. Well, not in this half-built house, actually. We're kind of scattered right now because of the whole situation, but that's a whole thing. Half of us are living here, while one of us is living with the baby niece in a more stable situation until we can get the house put together. But it's like, I want to be able to do more for you guys, but we have to get our home situation sorted out, and I hope one day, I know one day, that we're going to be doing wonderful things together. One thing I've actually been really thinking about that I want to get done, but I just don't have the availability or time for yet. I really want to do... So Nitrome recently made... I'm rambling a little bit now, but they made the events ability free. So, like, you can, like, join a voice call and, like, play the little mini games. Anybody can do it. You don't need a Nitro account. I'd love to get a big golf with friends thing going with everybody on the Discord. That'd be such a fun thing. And I wanna do stuff like that. I wanna get, like, big games going. Like, I wanna call everybody in and play Doom multiplayer together. I wanna call together a bunch of people and, like, play games with all of you. Because that'd just be fun. To interact even more directly with all of you. Because I struggle to interact with people sometimes, and that even comes through evidently in the Discord, where I'm sometimes not always responding to things. You know, I'm just sort of letting messages stew or giving very brief responses. But this is a nice way of connecting with all of you guys, and, like, I feel... It's great, and I love every single one of you. Whenever I say that at the end of my videos, I really genuinely mean it. I love you all. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ta-ta.